What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday, July 3rd, and we are going to get right back into another workout and jump rope class. How today is going to work? I've got a core licorice rope, this one right here, 6 millimeters, so y'all can see it really well, and just so the workout is more fun for me. I'm going to show you a couple jump rope combos. We're going to learn the individual tricks. We're going to learn how to put it together into a combo, and then after all of that, we are going to perform the combo slow, and then we're going to perform the combo at speed. We're going to do that a couple different times, starting at like level 0. We'll work our way up to what I think is going to be a challenging one. And then everyone afterward can tell me what you think, which one was too hard for you, and which one was too easy. Let's go ahead and do this. So first of all, we're going to stop that workout because we're not doing that one today. Alright, so get your rope ready. Is Elite SRS the same company as Elite Jumps? Yes, it is. Elite SRS has officially become Elite Jumps. It's also the same company, if you remember this one, as BuyJumpRopes.net. All of that is the same company, same people. Okay, so for today's workout and for today's class, before we even get started with all the stuff I just talked about, we're going to warm up. Super easy, 100 jumps at your own pace. So just jump 100 times, and that can be whatever you do. You can do 20 and 20 alternating, or 10 and 10. You do feet together the whole time. You do floor work the whole time. Just 100 jumps. So if you got to pause the video right now, go ahead and do it. Otherwise, I'm going to do my 100 jumps just like this. 10. 20. And while you're doing your 100 jumps, check to make sure your shoulders are not up high like this. Keep your shoulders down. Right? Keep your hands down. You don't need to jump super high. You can mix in a little side to side. You can mix in a little front to back. All those are good warm-up skills. You can mix in jump heel. That's a nice one. Whew. And if you miss, just get right back into it. No worries. If 100 jumps in a row is a really tough challenge, don't worry. Feel free to take some time in between. You can stop at 50, but if you stop at 50, I want you to try to get the last half all at the same time. Also, when I've been talking, I stopped counting, so 100. I hope that was at least close to 100 in that time. I'm sure we're getting pretty close to that number. If you got to take a second to stretch out your legs a little bit, get ready. Now's your time to do that. Get a sip of water. And then we are going to get right into it. So, the first one we're going to learn has cross while we raise the knee up in it. It has a spin in it. I'll show you the combo. It's just 8 counts, or we'll do 16 counts. We'll go both ways. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. That seems like a lot at first, but let's break it down, down, down. The first 4 counts, we do jump, we raise the left knee, jump, and raise the right knee. So without even a rope, practice just going jump, raise your left knee, jump, raise your right knee. Jump, knee, jump, knee. Okay, then at the same time, we're doing open cross with our arms. So jump and you're raising your leg and crossing at the same time. Jump, raising your leg and crossing at the same time. Take a second and try that, maybe just one side at a time. Jump and raise your leg and cross at the same time. And jump and raise your leg and cross at the same time. Now, a common mistake with this one, when people are raising their knee and they're crossing, is that they bring their hands up higher because their knee feels like it's going to be in the way. In reality, your hands are going to be really close to that leg there. My bottom hand even sometimes will touch that leg just a little bit because that's how close it needs to be a smooth and efficient cross. Jump, knee. Maybe go slightly above, but it's really close. So take a second, try that a couple times, and then as we try these combos together, remember, start your rope on 7. I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8. If you start your rope on 7, you'll be able to land the first jump on 1. If you start later, you're going to be a little bit off tempo. So let's try those first 4 counts together nice and slow. That's jump, cross, cross, like that. Starting our rope on 7. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, good. Then the counts 6 and 7 are just 2-foot jumps again. That's just jumping in place. 5 and 6 are in place. Counts 5 and 6 are 2-foot jumps. Then counts 7, 8 is a slow turn to my left. A slow turn, you bring your hands together like a side swing, and when the rope is right next to you, you turn and you follow it this way. It's going to come up, up, up towards your face, and then you just bring it up, around, over your head, and jump forward again. The secret to this one is to not spin and let it go out to the side too much like this. Once it starts to get that helicopter axis like that, the trick is going to get a little funky to end it. So make sure that the rope is going down, then you turn and you're backward, it's going straight up, and then before it goes over your head, you turn and bring it down to the front. It never leaves your eyesight. Watch, see, I can see my rope, it comes down for the side swing, up, over, and then jump forward again. The whole time it's in my eyesight. If it passes your head and your eyesight here, it's going to be too late. Okay, so that whole 8 count one more time, that's jump, cross, jump, spin. And remember on those crosses, we're lifting our knees up. Okay, really slow. Now let's try the jump, spin together. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, jump, spin. And that's all. See how the spin takes 2 counts to complete there? We're taking our time. Now the full 8 counts. So jump, cross, jump, spin. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, jump, spin. Very nice. Then we're going to repeat all of it again on the other side. When I say the other side, I actually just mean the spin. The jump and the cross with the knees, I'm doing the same as the first time. So jump, cross, jump, spin. Then the other side, jump, cross, jump, spin on the other side. Only the spin is switching here. If you need a second, practice the spin on the other side. You can do jump, spin to the right. And then once you feel comfortable, we're going to try the whole combo with the spin on the right side. So it's just 8 counts, jump, cross, jump, spin to the right. Here we go. Ready, set, oh, that's not what I said. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, jump, spin to the right. Excellent. Okay, now let's try all 16 counts in a row. So as soon as we finish turning to the left, we're going into our jump cross again. If you want a second to prepare a little more for this, you can pause the video, give it a couple more runs, but don't worry, this time we're going to go really slow. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, jump, go left. And again, jump, cross, jump, to the right. Nice. Let's try that one a little bit faster this run through, a little bit faster. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, spin to the left. Jump, cross, spin to the right. Woo. If you find that one's getting a little tricky, take some time to practice that one, and you can go back and rewatch it. But right now, this is just for reference. I'm going to do it, that whole thing. So 16 counts, we'll try it back to back. So 32 counts total. And that's like the ultimate goal for this combo. We'll go at a nice medium pace. 32 counts. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Jump, cross, jump, spin left. Jump, cross, jump, spin right. The whole thing repeats. Jump, cross, jump, spin left. Jump, cross, jump, spin right. That's it, 32 counts of a jump rope routine. Now this is one of the best ways to drill learning new jump rope tricks, is to learn these little 8 counts and just practice them. Over time you're going to find you're naturally learning new connections. That being said, let's learn another set of jump rope skills. This one, what we're going to do is we're going to do side swing left, side swing right, jump, straddle. And we're going to just start there. So left, right, jump, straddle, like that. So when I say 7, 8, you start your rope on 7 and you immediately start with a side swing on the left. Okay. Rope behind. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, side, jump, straddle. Very nice. Now, the next part we're going to do is we're going to do, after the straddle, I forgot. Oh yeah. Okay. We're going to do jump, straddle, then we're going to cross arms immediately following the straddle, a second cross in a row, and then jump, straddle again. So left, right, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle. Okay. Sorry, a little slow on that one. Let's try one more time. Left side swing, right side swing, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle. Okay, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, right, jump, straddle, cross, jump, straddle. Very nice. Now, the next set of 8 counts connecting to this. From that straddle, we're going to cross our legs with the right foot in front. And remember that spin that we just did a minute ago? Where we do the left spin like this. We're going to cross our legs on one, then spin 2, 3, 4. This is another straddle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we cross our other foot in front. So we're going to cross the left foot in front on 5. 5, and spin to the right, 7, 8. So let's practice just that move really quick with the cross step. You jump across your right foot in front and spin to the left. Then you jump and cross your left foot in front and spin to the right. This is a really fun one. As you learn more and more jump rope tricks, it'll look very nice when it's connected, right? Because you can leave your feet on the ground and just turn around like this. Okay, so the whole combo, I know it feels like we're moving very fast, but that's because you can pause at any moment and practice any of these as many times as you want. So left side swing, right side swing, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle was the first 8. Some people find it's easier to say the counts out loud, but I personally find it's easier to say the routine out loud. So if you are somewhere where you feel comfortable saying the routine out loud, I highly encourage it. It helps your brain kind of develop those connections and those patterns for what is next. When it's kind of like a song. It's easier to remember a song than it is a textbook. Same kind of idea. So left, right, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle. From that straddle, we're transitioning cross step right here. Right? So right foot goes in front. Right to the front. So left, right, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle, right to the front, turn. Left to the front, turn. Like that. And I slow down a lot. Now that slow turn in this example is actually going to be 3 counts long. Right? Before we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this time it's even slower, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that gives you plenty of time to really slow down, watch where the rope is going, and focus on keeping the feet here and being ready to jump into your next cross position. Okay. So, let's start from the beginning, from the side swings. Everyone's got the rope behind them? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Side, side, jump, straddle, cross, cross, jump, straddle, cross step, turn, 3, 4. Cross step, turn, 3, 4. And that's it. Okay. Now, there's a couple more tricks I want to practice right now. We're not even going to put them in combos yet, but something to work towards. So in the future weeks, we can put them in combos. The first one being a switch cross. So, first, I want you to practice doing a cross with the left hand on top, and then practicing a cross with the right hand on top. Okay? Now watch, this is what the trick looks like, a switch cross. You cross, and then before you jump again, you've already switched your hands. So it goes from one side straight to the other side. go ahead and put your rope in front of you with a cross, whatever hand you want to put on top first. I'm putting my left hand on top first. You know, the shape of the rope is that U. Go ahead and just switch to the other side. Do you see how the rope kind of makes that like helicopter spin right here, like that helix? That's the shape you want it to make in front of your face right here. Right, while it's in front of you, it's switching here. Now this time, don't worry about jumping through the second cross. I just want you to do the cross as it passes over your head. Switch your hands before it touches your feet. All right, so you do the cross, it goes over your head, switch your hands before it touches your feet. The goal is to make it in that U shape before it gets to your feet. So cross, switch over. One more time. You do a cross and switch over. Very nice. Now, this time, jump through that. If you find that your hands are ending up here, you really got to focus on crossing bigger, right? You have to make sure that cross is big enough that you can fit through, and also not too high. The higher that your hands are crossing, the higher your rope is going to be. So we're crossing low towards our hips and pointing diagonally down. All right, here we go. Switch cross. We do cross, switch, and jump through the other side. That is switch cross. You already know how to do this one, and you're like, Devin, I already knew this is boring. I challenge you to try 2 in a row. So you cross and switch to the other side and then switch to the front. Just like that, 2 in a row. And if you've already gotten that one, I challenge you to try it a little faster, right? Cross, cross. And if you are levels beyond and you haven't felt like you need to pause at any point in this video yet, I want you to try it as a double under. So the first revolution hits here, second one crosses on the other side like that. Okay, so that is switch cross. We're going to practice a lot of variations of that as we move forward. And it's just a really fun, stylish trick. Now, the last one that I want to do for today's lesson is called a caboose. It is a jump rope classic. It is both a trick that you can jump and a fun ending pose. We're going to learn the ending pose first. And it looks like this. Yeah, that is caboose. To do the caboose, your hands are crossing underneath of your opposite knees. I know, and it feels kind of awkward at first. You're reaching your hands from here. You're crossing them on the way down. Each one goes behind the opposite knees. Make sure you're going enough that you can see your hands underneath of both knees. But don't worry, for this version, you do not have to jump at all. Watch. It goes out and over. Now, a couple secrets. First, reach out as far as you can before you start this trick. If your hands are, and your rope is kind of clumped in front of you, it's going to be really hard to get the momentum to get the rope up over your head. So what I do is I reach out really far in front of me, and I already have my hands crossed. I slide them up so the rope slides on the ground between my feet, and then has that momentum to get over my head. Once it gets over your head, you just stand up and pull it like this. That is the caboose ending pose. So if you're doing your combos like what we did before, right, you can do all your moves, all of your different moves. Boom, caboose. And I know you can't see this, but lightning just struck outside the exact same time I did that, and now that felt really epic. Okay. Well, you might have known they hear the thunder. Okay, the next thing we are going to try is jumping the caboose. Now, when you jump a caboose, it's actually going to change the direction that you're going, right? So everything starts the same. You reach out really far. You bring it underneath and over your head. But see how the rope is in front of me? As that rope keeps moving towards me, I'm going to jump over it and then pull it out from between my legs, and it comes backwards this way. So the rope is behind me, comes up and over, I'm crossing, and I'm jumping through. I recommend trying the beginning pose a bunch of times just to get the feel of it going over your head. Once you kind of got that clearance going pretty smooth, the jump will come pretty soon after. Oh, except I missed on that one. Now, another secret about jumping over the caboose that I did not just do is you have to bring your feet in together as you jump. Right? Because your feet, they have to go out naturally to get the rope through. But then when you're here, if you jump, your feet are going to block the rope. So as I jump, I'm bringing my feet together while my knees are out. I know it sounds like a lot in your head, but you're probably doing it without noticing, right? So the rope, you put it out in front, comes here, and you jump through. See how my feet went together in the air? Made it a lot easier to pass through. All right. And then the final trick, I know I said that was the final trick, but I kind of want to do this one because it's really fun. You step on the rope, you cross your arms, you put your knee through like this, you cross your arms again. It's another nice little ending pose, right? Wraps on there to get out of it. You just kick it out to the front. So this one is another one where you can be doing your combo, all your fun moves, and then catch. Very satisfying ending. So you're catching, crossing, your knee goes through, you cross. And then it can go as fast as you can get those steps done. And exit just by kicking it off. All right, well, great job, everybody. If you have any more questions, feel free to drop it in the chat right now. Otherwise, I'm going to close this one out and get ready for class next week. I had a lot of fun with you all. Let's see if we have any more chat for today. I will stay on for just a second. And going once, going twice, and sold. Good job, everybody. I will see you next week.